Pride knows not the boundaries of black, white, or any skin color, yet he does. Pride is the king over all the children of pride. Pride compasses them about as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment. Pride does according to his own will. He does not play by the rules and laws of government and politics, yet he does. He manipulates them to bend toward himself. He breaks them when he sees fit to exalt himself. He enforces them to shine light upon himself. Pride is not a family man or a woman, yet he is. Pride is not single either, yet he is. He is whatever he needs to be at whatever time he needs to be. Pride is a father, yet he is no father. Pride is a mother, yet she is no mother. Pride is a loved one, yet knows not love. Pride is a strong drink drunken by many, infusing himself into not the physical cells of a person, but into the spiritual cells of a person. Pride is a drug for many, yet he is also a cure for many. Pride is piss poor, yet he is a millionaire and billionaire. Pride is Adam and Eve hiding from God in the garden. Pride is the person always at the store begging, at the same time also the person who helps them doing their, quote, good deed, end quote, and putting it on Facebook or exalting themselves in their own heart. Pride is the persecutor of the poor while shining as a helper of the poor. Pride shines with its own glory and will not seek God. God is not in his thoughts. Pride is the sin of their heart, mouth, and lips, taking them in their own pride, speaking curses as blessings and blessings as curses. Pride is the sick with diseases from eating unhealthy purposely, who refuse the knowledge and wisdom of healthy eating, yet run to the doctors begging for drugs and radiation poisoning. Pride is the doctors, nurses, and healthcare industry who see them only as guinea pigs and a means to more bucks, who continue to prescribe these people drugs even though these drugs have been proven to have more damaging effects than the actual disease itself. Pride is the, quote, pastor, end quote, in the pulpit who continues to lie to and rob his flock. Pride is the congregation who continually give money for tithes, even though it's nowhere to be found in scriptures, was never changed to money, and claim you're a heathen who is leaving the church high and dry by not tithing. Pride is claiming the law of tithing is the same law of giving, and that the law of giving is the same law as the law of tithing. Pride is the woman who claims she is a pastor over men. Pride is the so-called Christians who are cowards, who refuse to take a stand or speak out on false doctrine and teaching. Pride is a so-called woman of God who calls herself modest, yet she refuses to ever be seen without makeup. Or the so-called woman of God who calls herself modest, but always is showing off her body, always showing off her curves, and always oozing sex appeal while saying, I'm not a stumbling block. People need to learn how to control themselves. Pride is the so-called man of God who uses the word to benefit only his flesh, manipulating scriptures. and manipulating other things. He promotes God Almighty, yet he in his own eyes and heart is God Almighty. Pride is the man who tells you he loves you when he really knows he doesn't. Pride is the woman who tells you she loves you when she really knows she doesn't. Pride is the man who has it all, yet has nothing. Pride is the man who has nothing, yet has nothing. Pride boasts itself more when confronted. Pride is a coward, yet he is a wise warrior. Pride is the police officers murdering blacks in the streets and in their own homes. Pride is racism, black or white. Pride is the heartbeat of America because patriotism is pride. Pride is being bound to a country like Lot's wife in which God will destroy. And all those who have bound themselves to a country of pride will be turned to pillars of salt, just like Lot's wife. Pride sits as a queen and says, I am not a widow. Pride is the blacks who continue to look for justice from the very same system they claim was never intended for them, with that very statement proving itself true for hundreds of years. Pride is not truly asking God, why does this keep happening? Why does it keep happening to us? Pride is rejecting the true answer God Almighty gives. I have brought this upon you because of your disobedience to me. Pride is those reading, or shall I say listening, to this very line right now. And pride itself is now growing inside because the truth that has been spoken is burning them up. Pride goes before destruction. Pride seems right to man, but the end is death. Pride is a crown, yet it is an everlasting curse to those who glory in wearing it. Pride lives to ascend above all, to exalt himself above all, to sit above all in all things. Pride has mastered himself to be a master of pride, to be a master of himself, driven by pride itself. Pride is full of hell, and hell is full. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it was edifying to you, be sure to do your part and share it on all your social media outlets, websites, and forums. Your help is greatly appreciated to help fight this war and reach lost souls. Don't forget to like, dislike, and/or subscribe. Be sure to also check out our website, stayingfocusedforjesus.life, and make sure you check out that resource section, which has a lot of videos that I share and some other stuff, books, documents, PDF, websites, many things, and it's growing daily as I add to it. Also follow us on Facebook for even more content. Staying Focused for Jesus on Facebook.
Because you say I am rich and increased with goods and am need of nothing. And no, you are wretched and miserable, poor, blind and naked. So then because you are lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, Jesus said that he would spit you out of his mouth. Stop playing church. We become something else, something